Hello everyone. This video is about how to use the new system for registering your request that you are receiving on the helpline. So basically for that you just need to first log in with your username and password on this link which we will send it over to you. So your username would be your phone number and the password is something that we will provide. So once you log in, you will see this screen where you have to enter the mobile number. So first thing that you need to enter is the mobile number of the attendants from whom you have received the call. So suppose the call came from this number 9, and then you will hit the search. So what it will do is it will look for any previous request received from this number. So as you can see, there's no previous request received from this number, so you can add a new request. So then attendance contact number is all. You will fill in the WhatsApp number if the WhatsApp number is different from what the attendance number is. So then in that case, you will fill up the WhatsApp number. Just check with them if it's the same. Then just fill the attendance name, address. In this, you just need to fill in the landmark where the landmark will be the famous area around that place. Like it could be a Manipal hospital or something or of that sort. And then just fill in these details like language, what is the language of the caller that they're calling in. If there's something else which is not listed there, just put the other language. It could be suppose Bengali or something. Then enter patient name, age, relationship of caller with the patient. It's a drop down, you can just choose something here. Patient at, where the patient is at, hospital, home, COVID care center, primary healthcare unit, and all that. And then enter the patient address, which is the exact location of the patient. COVID test is done or not, and what's the result of the COVID test, positive, negative, SRFID, BUID if they have them, SpO2 oxygen levels, and then symptoms could be one of those. If the patient requires oximeter, then check it yes. If they require oxygen, choose whether they need cylinder or just they want to get a refill. If the patient needs doctor consultation, hit yes on this. Same for home isolation. If they're looking for home isolation, let us know. So we will send them the video of the home isolation process. And right now we are not working on food requirement, but in case if we work, then just choose one of food requirement. Yes, plasma. If there's any call for the plasma, uh, choose their blood group, whatever their blood group is. As of now, we are not working on ambulance requirement as well. Otherwise, just choose it. This is hospital beds requirement. So just choose what kind of bed they are looking for: non-oxygen bed, HDU, ICU, ventilator, ICU bed, and all that. If the patient is at hospital, just put the name of the hospital, ward number. In some cases, if they are they know their ward number, just put it in there. COVID test type, you can just put whether they did RT, PCR, VAT or something. Hospital preference, private or government. If they have any other issues like hypertension, diabetes, etc., you can just put in the other comorbidities. And if there's any other remarks regarding patients and their health condition, you can put over there. And if you have any other notes that you want to put in, you can just put this. And you can also put a brief summary of the request, like oximeter is needed or oxygen is required for the patient, or the patient is looking for ICU bed or something of that sort. And then just put the statuses followed by the backend. So that's about that, and you can put the source whether this is received on helpline or social media. Okay. Now I will show you a case where we have already received the request from the patient previously. So suppose a person calls in from a number from whom you have already received a request, then you will be able, when you put this number, you should be able to find the request. So as you can see, when I hit search over there, you can see that there's a request that has already came in from the patient about the hospitalization. So they needed a bed in that case. So when the patient calls in, what you need to do is hit on this, and all the details of the patient will already be there. You just need to add and any update that the patient's caller is giving at that moment. So you would do that, still need oxygen, and put this status as follow up by backend, and you can assign this to the admin as of now, and then just submit. So that's all how you need to use it. If you have any more questions, just feel free to contact any of us. Thanks.